Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Tubongamento, and your guest, not so guest, is here again with another segment, and I'm so lucky to get content from someone else. You know, it's I've always had Anne on this channel, or Elsie, and it's been a long time since I got a new face, and mbona tusimtumie while we have, when we have a chance, next time maybe akujana maboys wake tu. What do you think? Yeah, so today's topic, gender based violence, G.B.V, right? Hey, I moto zimekuwa moto. So you can also ask any questions by the way, if you have. What do you think men beat their women? The ones who do. The ones who
beat their women.
Yeah.
Okay. Kitu ya kwanza, maybe.
And gender based violence is not only beating. There's emotional damage, financial, and everything is inclusive. Why do you think this type of men do that to their women they claim they love?
Beating, maybe. Disrespect. Mshika cheat. Maybe it's alcoholism issues. The man anakuja kwa drunk, sasa anachapa bibi yake, but haifai hata kama ni respect. Inafaa mnakaa chini and you talk to each other. Mnaelewana as grown ups, as one, because you're already married. But okay, mimi Kenya najua sana kenye huleta conflicts in a marriage sana ni alcoholism ama disrespect.
Okay. What about you? What do you do? Have you ever been like so upset to a point like you feel like you wanna beat a woman?
Yeah, karibu kila siku mimi nakuanga nimekasirika tu, but I can't take out my anger on someone. Kama nimekasirika, labda I listen to music, I sleep, ama I'll take a walk. Na si ati nikuja ni reveal my anger on you. Si ati itatoka ama, because there's no need of hurting someone. Alafu ndio I feel satisfied.
Like you say, disrespect, it doesn't matter what she has done.
Yeah.
Putting a woman, put your hands on a woman's body makes you weak. For me, it has never happened to me, and me there is me, I always say I don't wanna say too much and then it happens to me. Maybe emotional damage. Maybe you can do emotional damage without me knowing, which I'm a Scorpio and I might do worse. I get to know. So me I might not even sleep. Or what I'm gonna do to you.
So utapata atuka who can't sleep.
Me, I'm those people like there's someone who tried to put their hands on me. But now my friends there, he almost got bit. He almost got bit down. And I told him you should never, because me, I'm those people, I don't forgive and I don't forget. I will sleep one eye open. And the moment you have put that mark on my face or a slap, before I let you go, you have to go back with another mark. Even you have to see a mark to remind me. They'd be like, oh, Emma gave me this mark. There is no way. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm those people, I will never be able to attract any abusive guy because I'm very, very, very vocal.
But okay.
Vocal. I think I'm very vocal. I will not, if you do something to me, first of all, I will not speak to you. Even when I'm upset with my mom or my brother or anyone, I don't speak. Those people who get upset and don't talk to you.
Yeah.
I will not talk to you. And in that moment, you have bit me up it's gonna even be worse.
Okay.
Because when I'm not speaking and I'm more upset.
But there are those people who have anger issues. Au kitu kidogo tu washakasirika, kitu kidogo washakasirika.
It doesn't matter if you say you love someone. Why would you think spoiling what you, like you say you love my face, then you beat up my face. You love my body, then you beat up my body. How do you say you love me, and then you disarrange me?
Disarrange you.
Yeah. If you beat me up and then my nose broke, that's disarranging. My teeth come out. Emotional damage. My head will not be the same again. How am I gonna be the same person to you? How do you expect me to love you the same?
But okay, only men. But utapata okay, those women pia wako na anger issues.
Yeah, there are also women. We are talking exclusive. Yeah, there are also women who abuse men.
Lakini utapata kuna those women who don't beat up their men, but kuna venye wanawa abuse.
We are talking about all inclusive, mentally, emotionally damaged, mentally, physically, all of it.
So utapata labda wanawa abuse.
Me I know I'm toxic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm toxic. And my toxicity, I hate it. But I really hate it because I'm those people. I keep quiet. I might keep quiet for long. And then I keep quiet and then I end up getting anxiety of speaking. I'm like, okay, now I've been quiet for so long, what am I gonna say? So now I have anxiety of speaking because I've been quiet, right? But if it's something that hurts me, I'll keep quiet, but I'll still get a courage to come and say it because I feel like the more I get quiet, the more it keeps getting worse. I get emotional. And that is the trait. People, that is like a toxic, because if I keep quiet, it might affect the other partner because we're not speaking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we're not speaking to each other, and it affects it even more, and then the other person, because it's like emotional. But for me, the reason I don't speak also is because I have a very bad mouth. Oh my goodness. I might say something. I cannot take it back. You get? So coming down and watching my words and going through my head, because I also overthink a lot, right? So overthinking plus speaking, overthinking makes you speak bad because the words keep running on your head, and if someone is pressuring you to speak, then you just say anything, right? So the reason I keep quiet, number one, I might say something I would not take back. And even if I explain to you, it was by my head, and you would not believe me. And it would maybe it's something worse than what you have done to me. Now it keeps affecting you even more. Maybe I said some fucked up shit does that make sense? So I'm not almost in dilemma when I'm in an argument with someone. I'm always like in dilemma because I want to make things work, but I don't know how because my mouth and my head is messed.
Yeah.
So if I'm not, naturally, I'm very vocal. Naturally. There is no way I'll see you do some shit and I'll be keeping quiet. And then you come, because I'm being vocal, I'm telling you, now you become upset and beat me for me telling you the truth. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's wrong to anyone, a man or a woman, to put her hands or your hands or his hands on anyone. If you guys have issues, give yourself a break, relax, calm down, and then come back.
But
have a conversation.
Once you take a break, the next step is a breakup.
No, it can be. Sometimes break can be 2 days or go outside.
A break.
No, ile break too.
Oh.
Breathe.
Oh, okay.
Breathe. You get.
Oh.
If it's heated and you keep ninio, more heat will come. You start throwing words to each other, and then mtu ndo inakuwa sasa ni mambo mengi. Sasa ni wasi upatane na malevi. Amekuja na issue zake. You know? So, yeah. Another question. Oh, another thing. It's not even a question. Also, on this gender-based violence, people don't even understand. For those who have kids, for those who don't have kids, it's fine. For those who have kids, it affects more kids, the kids that are in the situation. You know, it affects them there because now some people take it that as love. It's like nikipigwa it's okay because si mamangu alikuwa anapigwa. You get, now it becomes like that's it's okay. Hata akienda akipigwa huko yuko almost kuliwa, she's staying because she thinks it's normal. Another thing is like you might become the abuser. It's like si babangu alikuwa anapiga mamangu, kwani iende ama vice versa. Si mamangu alikuwa anapiga budangu, iende ama tu so alikuwa anapigana pia si tupigane. It's not funny, but it's reality. These things do happen, right? And another thing, other people now become even more afraid. Now they don't want marriage, they don't want nothing to do with it. They're like, mimi kama mapenzi ni haya, me I don't want, me I don't want completely. And then some people, they find themselves in that situation because that is the communication of love. It's like, mimi mtu kama janichapa, mimi
sasa kuchapa ndio
kuchapa sasa ndio vitu zake, unaona. And then like it just messed up your relationship because you have those traumas of like, and you're just afraid. Even when you like someone, you're afraid, mtu akinichapa, unaona, you're like, naweza uzo.
So ndio maana labda watu wanaambiwa first get to know someone well before
get to know someone. Once you know someone, everybody should talk about their trauma. Once you talk about their trauma, try to heal. Ndio ukiona mtu akifanya vitu zingine, don't judge them because they might have the trauma. Una watu wengine maybe they can't be in a relationship and maybe you genuinely love these people, but they've never been in a relationship or they're always on and off because of what they have experienced in their parents' relationship. So the only thing you can do is be there for them. Even if they tell you they don't want you, it's a lie because they're trying to push you aside. Not now you going and you're saying you love them. I think people don't know how to. Everybody nowadays have a trauma. That's why relationships don't work also. Because people perceive the trauma. Unapata, you meet with someone, maybe you've been with sexual based violence, right? And then you have been with the husband maybe amepitia gender based violence, right? Trauma. Now two traumas differently. Now the only way people can help each other is exchange notes. Read about the trauma about this person, and the other person should read the trauma about the other person. And then now ask, how do you like me to help in this? How do you even you read the signs? Like how do they flip out of nowhere? How do I help them? How when they're talking to me, how do I respond? Watu wengine they don't know how to talk to people when they have mental issues. They just talk for the sake of talk. Utakuwa tu poa. Kwani si pia mimi nilikuwa na maneno na mashi. Ukumbuki now you start telling me about your own trauma. No. If you are here for me, be here for me. Then let's talk about you as the next day. So leo when mazee, kila mtu maisha ni ngumu. Yeah, we know that. But mine, it's not, because everybody akona akili different. Everybody akona emotion different. Like someone might die in my family and it might not touch me that much. Ni inishike trauma. And someone else might lose and becomes even traumatized. Things are different. We might get accident, I might be traumatized, we might not. So everybody is different and everybody has trauma differently. Unaweza sikia mtu anasema huyu ako na trauma na kwa ako na pesa. Kwani money and trauma zinaingiliana wapi? Money and mental health, where does that come in? Not only poor people have mental issues and they're depressed and sick. Some people get depressed in a normal issues. Mtu anaweza unguka na bike na patwa na trauma. Juu alivunjika mguu akaona mfupa imetoka. Like traumas are different. Traumas are totally different from each other. And everybody, in fact African people, I'm insisting, everybody has them. If it's not your own, it's family trauma. They bring them. Unaona zile traumas and you're not even included. You're not even there. But unaambiwa what happened in you now? It's a culture thing now. Traumas I don't know, your mom what happened. Something happens due to what, and then now they can't bring it to you. You're not even there. But now because the family trauma.
Okay, there's a neighbor of ours. Akona guard dogs. So sijui, lakini si hizo guard dogs si Kenyan. Zilitoka Maju with her husband. So on last week but on Sunday akitaka kwenda church, alikuwa peke yake in the house. So akitoka akapata the dogs are fighting, akachukua kijiti na simu akirecord, anaweza kuzichapa atiziachane. So after amechapa hiyo moja, ikamwangalia, ikamrukia, ikamuuma mkono na ikamvunja mkono, ikamuuma mkono mwingine ikamvunja. Alafu sasa juu ilikuwa nyuma ya nyumba, ikamshika mkono ikamvuruta hadi in the front of the house, ikaanza kumuuma hadi mguu, uso. So the thing that alifanya tu alikinga neck yake ndio isi grab the nini itoe. So after break mifupa imemuuma, ikaenda, ilisikia mtu akikuja kwa gate ikahepa. So the woman ukimwangalia alikuwa anakaa kama ni mtu amechizi, yani juma ngozi alikuwa amevaa zote ni damu afu zimeraruka. So when the family inarudi wanampata kwa hivyo au wanachona labda kwa mtu aliingia kwa nyumba, kumbe ni the dogs. So everyone in that family saizi are afraid of dogs. Na si anaikuwafanyikia ilifanyikia the woman. So kila mtu ana trauma.
Everybody has a trauma. And people also don't know. There's like dogs, dogs also have traumas.
Dogs have traumas.
Yeah. Dog has traumas.
Dogs.
They have mental issues.
Dogs.
Yes. Dogs, cats. Now, example. Dogs are very intelligent intelligent animals. They are trained to chase a thief. They are trained to take care of someone who's blind. They're trained to take care of someone who's emotional, But if you mistreat them, one day they're also gonna there are those rebellious dogs that always, ni kama kuzoea kupiga mtu, one day is gonna be rebellious. If you treat them well, they're gonna treat you well. If now there are dogs also who see things and then later on retaliate because of what they've seen. So people also in Kenya, we don't know those type of things. We just adapt dogs, nini, and we don't take care of them, Anyway, in Kenya we are so behind. We are so behind. If you watch documentaries, go watch documentaries how white people take these street dogs and then now go take them and treat them. You go find the ones who have trauma and you'll understand. Dogs have the major trauma, like it's like human beings. Even cats.
I didn't know dogs.
Even cats. Traumas. That's why some people, dogs run and cats run. A dog goes to the neighbor, he's being treated well, he keeps running, going to the neighbor. You think, why is this dog going to the neighbor all the time? It's because you don't give them food. Because you're mistreating them. If you would, they will stay. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. We really do appreciate for you watching our videos. And for him,
Twisted Clothesline, and it's been a pleasure joining you guys in these amazing videos. See you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave the comments down below. Let us know what you want to hear on the next segment. If you wanna come to my channel, let me know on my inbox and I will invite you over so we have this good conversation. Okay, ciao.